What is going on, guys? It's your boys here
Ooh,
again.
it's us.
That's right, Dean
And Timmy Tuso.
and we're getting through this Idolmaster set review so that everyone can know what the cards do before they get them. Maybe read them for you. Can't read them yourself.
It's
Uh,
like an audiobook.
yeah, they first we got to begin with the big shout out to Shadowverse Evolved Discord community. Got the
Mm-hmm.
little sheet, blah blah blah. They maintain it, and then we can see the translations early, so we can prepare for the format ahead of time. Um, yeah, really not much else to say. We've already done the TD, so you guys should be familiar with the classes. You should at least watch those before looking at any of these. They're gonna be brought
Mm-hmm.
up a lot. So let's
Yep.
get into it. We're gonna start with Kyoko Igarashi, 7 mana, 6/7, cute. Not the one that can be cheated out. As ward
No.
on play, we're gonna get 3 health and draw 2, and we can evolve it. This card better get aura.
Okay.
It doesn't get aura. Cannot take damage during your turn, so it can trade for free.
Okay.
And then on evolve, we tap an enemy card or untap their card. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think
This no.
is
This card
index?
sucks, right?
Is it index? I think it sucks. Oh my god, it's index.
It,
Oh my god, it's index.
I mean, it untaps words, right?
Yeah, but there's like no way to cheat this thing out in cute, right?
I mean, there's no way to like, because even if it gets rid of words, like what does it do?
Well, it's just a big.
Is that her? No, that's not her. What decks are you seeing with her in it? I'm not
I
seeing
clicked
it.
on 2 different cute decks and it was in it. I think this card
Well,
is not very good.
The decks are cute, you know.
This won't be in my cute deck. I'll tell you that much. I'm already not a fan. Big card, huge stat line. Not even that big of a stat line, honestly. But like more importantly, just like a defensive card. Yeah, it heals you. Yeah, it draws you cards. But that's at a point of the game. Like your deck should. You shouldn't need this card. And if you put this in your deck, it's going to be like you're going to tap out to put this thing on the board, and then you're going to die. Like, is that what's going to happen? I'm not actually
Yeah,
sure.
well, the problem is that like this only answers one card, but your opponent could play
Wait,
this card and tap it and then kill it.
wait though. Q was like
So
the super slow, like long game deck, right? Cute was the super long game deck. Cute also had the dragon card that was like cheesing people, right? In the TD, remember?
did it?
Yeah, it was cute, right?
What do you mean remember? It's me we're talking about. I don't remember.
It's okay.
That was the first one. Oh, you talking about the 9-drop? The 5? The Glizzy Guzzler?
Yeah, the Glizzy Guzzler. This is a good target because it heals 3 and draws deep, and then you have 2 wards.
Let's see here. Select the cute follower in your cemetery and put it onto your field. You know, that is 2 wards.
That's 2 big bodies.
It's like you played that card for not very much.
Maybe I can get behind this. Maybe I understand now what they were going for. I still am not the biggest fan of it because I'm not a fan of the Dragoncraft card. But I mean, that's not going to say I'm not going to test the Dragoncraft card. If I'm wrong, I will definitely change my opinion. I've changed my opinion on a lot of cards throughout these reviews, and this could be one of them. But I really do think this depends on how good the Dragoncraft and how long this deck can go. I think the problem for me is that right now Kuon exists, and so you're telling me to play a deck that has like a turn 8, 9 win con,
like one card play,
and then
this isn't a win con. Like it's
mean,
just
like
a card,
right? But it's like part of it, right? The idea is that I'm playing the super long game control package where I'm healing, I'm drawing up, I'm putting like I'm evoing the card, and I'm getting like 3 dudes out, and they're all kind of big with the 7-drop. And my deck, it's like the cards they don't have storm, they're just kind of coming out, and I'm hoping that they stick. It's like a very mid-rangey control-ish. It's like a little more mid-rangey than control, but like it is still control, right?
Yeah, but imagine your opponent is
they just they just coup on you and you die. The
What?
game is over. Why were you doing that? Why are you playing like that?
Well, what if they're playing that?
Maybe
What
Kuon is
if
too
other than
toxic.
Kuon? No, because this is 2 wards you're putting on board. If you're using the Glizzy Guzzler to put this on board, that is 2 big wards. Um, However, what would be funnier is if your opponent was a cool player and they played full bloom panorama on you and killed your 2 wards that tapped you out to put them on board.
I'm glad that you went to go look what that card was. I know. It took me a minute to remember the card you're talking about, but yeah. It is
What if you did that at the end of your turn and then they cooled you?
truth. Yeah, I don't see it. I mean, like, I think the problem is that we are in a Kuon meta, and if like Kuon's not your locals, you can like play this. If Kuon is, then you don't play this.
Why would you play this over like Israfil? Like it untaps a card.
Bro, Israfil can't always attack. Also, Israfil says 8. This says 7. Those are very far apart.
Like the front end says 7, but like I don't know. I guess this heals 3 and draws 2. Israfil doesn't draw.
Anyway, next card.
Oh man.
Yo, this is the Twitter artist draws this girl a lot. And I promise that's not as weird as it sounds.
I should know. I'm a huge Idolmaster fan. I'm so passionate. Passion card. Nagi Hisakawa.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Wait, boys, we're going to fix this in real time. I'm sorry that I did not see that this text box was all the way down here.
I can almost read it. 4-drop, 4/4 passion. Fanfare. Banish 2 cards that originally cost 1 play point from your cemetery. Choose up to 2 of the following effects. Select how many fall on the field and destroy it. Number 2 is deal 2 damage to each enemy leader. The third effect can be draw a card, then discard a card. So, and then you can activate 1 play point and banish 1 lesson to give this follower rush. Yo, it's kind of like evolving without the evolving. Busted.
Destroy.
This is a good card.
2.
Should have 2. Like, you could have 2 1-drops in grave by turn 4 or 5.
Yeah, this card's
pretty good.
I don't hate
it.
All right. It's not bad.
I've seen it in lists passing by. Which ones? I don't remember. I just know it's in this one, which is the
Passion deck.
Passion deck.
Well, it's in the new generation decks. It can be a new generation because it is good. So it's probably a new generation.
It's a good card.
Really, the thing that hinges if it's not in passion decks, if it's in the non-passion decks. So I do like this card though. I think that very flexible. It's like a better Olivia if you really think about it, if you squint your eyes hard enough.
Yeah. But you can't play your Necro Charge cards with it, you know. You're like 1-drop that says, you know,
that is a little awkward.
Your Runecraft 2-drop that says get swole if you got Necro Charge 5 or whatever.
That is true, but I mean, I think
Cute charge.
I think killing something and pushing 2 face damage is like, those are really good effects.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely a fan of this one. And next up, we got Rin Shibuya, who has 2 fanfares.
Wait, that sounds familiar.
Rin is she was the main character, and you might know her from Weiss Schwartz.
No, she's this is the non-banned version of the TD card. There's Rin Shibuya parentheses Triad Primus, and then there's Rin Shibuya.
That's true. Yeah, the TD card was the banned one in Weiss Schwartz.
Yeah, but this one is not banned. This one's unlimited.
Truth.
And Weiss Schwartz. You can put this in your Weiss Schwartz deck.
Confirmed. It has a very low stat line for that game, but that's okay. We can make it work. It also has an extra line. Maybe it's 4 soul. 4 mana, 4/4. It has ward and fanfare if this is on the field with Uzuki Shinamori. And Uzuki, was it the last card? It should have been the last card, right? No, it wasn't. That was Nagi. I don't know. I don't know these girls. I'm sorry. Uzuki Shinamura in its name. We select an enemy follower on the field and deal 5 damage. And if there's a follower on your field with Mio Honda in its name, deal 5 damage to each enemy.
What? Mio Honda's a passion card, man.
It's part of the
unlimited list?
No, there's the new generation list, right? Having Mio
I
Honda.
guess she's in that.
Mio Honda kills your opponent. That's pretty strong.
Deal 5 damage to each enemy leader. That's insane.
Is this card played? It is.
I swear I've seen it.
It's in the list.
What does it do without Mio?
It deals the 5 damage if you have the
just
Uzuki
5
girl.
damage to a card?
Yeah, I think the idea... The idea of the new generations is, I think, like the girls from each band like form together to make one or something. I don't actually know. I have no clue what I'm talking about.
The second place list plays Uzuki and this card.
Yeah, so
and it plays the next Mio too.
So yeah, this seems pretty good. I do like this card a lot. It's a lot of payoff.
5.
It's a combo piece.
Yeah.
But if you get the combo out, you're doing pretty good.
The combo's good, yeah.
Next card. Oh, this is such good.
Next card, Mio Honda. Storm. This is a fantastic card.
I know.
2-drop, 2/1 Storm. Okay, strike. If there's a follower on your field with Uzuki Shimamura in its name, give this follower +1 defense. And if there's another strike effect, if there's follower on your field with Rin Shibuya in its name, give this follower +1 attack. So not only if if you play this card, then you play Rin. Rin does 5 face damage, and then this card attacks for 3.
It's 8.
8 damage.
It's better than everything in Passion.
How could you say that to Mio?
I'm sorry.
Mio's secretly a cool card. She's just not cool. Look at her.
No, she is cool. Look at her. She's got the sword.
She's not. She's not cool. It says on the card she's not cool.
I think she's cool. She's cool in my heart.
Okay, geez. All right, sure.
I like it. Definitely a very aggressively static card. Or it's not like super aggressive, but it is good. It's on rate. Uzuki. This is Uzuki. I never remember who's who.
It's the third one.
This is the cute card. It is 3 mana, 3/3, evolve for 1. Fanfare less than 1. Give your leader 1 health. Okay, so this Evo better save it. Boom. This art on evolve. Search your deck for a follower with Rin, Shibuya, or Mio Honda on its name and put it into your EX area. It costs 2 less to play this turn.
Oh, yikes.
This turn.
Yeah. Okay, so 3 + 1.
3. It's like turn 8. You can do 8 storm damage.
3, 4.
The mental shortcut is the Rin is free, or the Mio is free.
Yeah. Shut up.
Or you just put this thing down raw, and then you look at your opponent, and you're like, you die if you do not answer this card.
It's not even that card. Like all the damage is in Rin and Mio.
Yeah, but I'm saying you just put this card on the board and you tell them like, hey, if you don't kill this turn, I'm gonna deal like infinite damage, like 12 damage next turn.
Your health, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. This is pretty big.
This is it's part of the combo. I see the lines.
I see your opponent literally dying because you put this down and they just didn't answer. They didn't have removal for 1 turn and then they hit 12 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And like Mio blows up a ward. Like they just like put down a shitty ward and instantly dies.
Well, if they put down a ward, and they don't answer this card, like Rin blows it up.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
She does 5 damage. Yeah,
Rin is the one who blows it up.
Yeah. Mio's the one that blows up your opponent.
Yeah, so I'm a fan. This card's good.
Yeah.
Mizuki, she's going on my deck. I'm probably gonna play the new
Mizuki,
generation deck.
Mio, Rin.
This is the one. Remember
What is this?
Remember I told you the tall girl had the gremlin that she took care of? This girl's like 19.
This is the gremlin. This is a 19-year-old.
This girl is like,
She's got the Captain Crunch hat.
yeah, she is 17 years old. Sorry, not
No,
19.
she's not.
She is
Still a minor.
She is like Shinobu. You can read this card if you want.
Sure. Futaba, man. Anzu Futaba. This card does not refresh at the start of your turn.
Because she's lazy.
Okay.
She's a 1-drop too, so she goes with Kiara.
Yeah, it's so she can untap. At the start of your main phase, 2 play points refresh this card.
It's got upkeep, bro. It's got cumulative upkeep.
3/2, yeah. Fanfare if there are 2 or less IMAS cards, followers on your field engage this card.
She's lazy. The flavor is she's lazy.
I don't think you play this card.
What do you mean?
Okay, I don't think this card should be played. I can't say anything about you.
Is she in the deck?
What deck would you? How do you play this card? This card reads like terribly.
Wait, this isn't Passion? Passion was the Kiara deck.
This is a cute card.
It is a cute card.
The Passion is the 9-drop, right? The 9-drop.
The 9-drop is the Passion,
isn't it? I think. I'm looking.
I like how we're just in disarray, right? Like we're like, yeah, let's do this set review. Also, we can't.
I don't know.
We're trying to juggle these traits with these girls that we don't know and we can't know because
you know me. I'm a huge Idolmaster fan.
I'm a huge Idolmaster fan. I'm a huge 765 fan.
To me, they're all cute. To me, they're all cute. So I don't know about.
I would never call an Idolmaster girl not cute.
Yeah, absolutely. But to call one passionate, like, depends. This girl, definitely not passionate because she taps herself.
She's lazy.
Is she cute?
She's not in any of the decks. Is she in one
I'm
cost
not
aggro? Whenever
she is not one cost aggro.
If she's not in one cost aggro, then she's unplayable. She's not in one cost aggro.
Read the card. The card says she's not in one cost aggro. That's what the card text says.
If she's not in one cost aggro, then she's a pretty shitty 1-drop. The deck played 19 1-drops. That deck played 19 1-drops. If a 1-drop is not in that deck, it's probably not good.
Her stats are actually not big enough to warrant the first line of text.
You think it would be good if he was a 3/3?
No.
You're right.
No.
Anyway, next card. Let's not waste our time on this one.
What about this one?
Karen
Cool
Hojo, 2 mana, 1/1.
Karen.
If there are at least 3 other cards on the board, it's a 1/3. Bro, these cards, Evo for 1. Select an enemy follower, deal 3 damage to it and this follower. It's the backup dancers, right? They're not the main ones. You got to have the main girl out, and then the backup dancers come up on stage.
Wait a minute. So 2-drop 3. How much? 3 damage? Wait. This costs
2 and this follower. Wait, this card kills itself.
Yeah. This card kills itself if you don't have cards on board, and then it ends up. This card is so bad.
Check the list. Is it in there?
I have to know.
Is it in the cool list? I have 100 tabs open.
No, it's not in the cool list. No one. I see it in a list.
Oh no.
That's a different. I saw the hat. Never mind. I saw the hat on like the girl with the Sharingan. I forgot her name.
Yeah, this card is horrific. Anyway, we'll go next card.
Terrible. Oh wow. You keep the trial deck cards in your trial deck. Jeez.
I wasn't in the trial deck, bro. We're on the booster.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. These are the booster cards.
It's an
keep
open
your
A
trial
card.
decks intact.
It kills something.
Oh, heart pounding star impulse. The star input is actually returning your stick to neutral. One drop. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. You may reveal a cool or passion card from among them and add it to your hand. Put the remaining cards on the bottom of your deck in any order.
Busted.
It says or passion, busted.
This card was banned in Uma.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, this
But
card.
we've come a long way since Uma. Is this in any list? No, because it's not good enough.
Wait, there's no way it's not on list.
Name a list.
What would it be in the? You're right. If you're
What,
mixing,
the Forestcraft card?
is it in cool?
No.
I guess cool's the aggro deck. So why would you play this card? It's
Why would you
aggro.
play this card? This card is not good enough.
Is it not? That's insane.
You're stuck in the past, man. You can't waste 1 mana, man. No one has a mana to spend on board.
And I guess if you're in
presence.
all 3 archetypes, you wouldn't play this because it only looks at 2, and then it would whiff. Then you lose.
Oh, wait, I found a list.
Is it a new generations list?
I mean, it plays a lot of cards, so yeah, sure.
New
Okay, so
generation has the 10 drop.
This card plays the. This is a passion list. I see it in a passion list.
Okay.
It plays the passion, the legendary 3-drop from Forest. It plays the Mio from the trial deck, and it plays the 8-drop from the trial deck.
Okay, so basically what we're getting at is there is potentially a home for this card.
There's potentially a home.
It is not in the cool archetype, which is what the card says, but it might be in the passion archetype. Maybe. I guess you could play it in cool. You can play around with it, but like it's little anti aggro, so
Shadowverse magazine.
next card, was this in the trial deck?
No.
No, but it's bad enough to be in there. I don't even want to read this card. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Next
Oh,
card.
close your eyes. 2-drop 2/3 fanfare. Select enemy.
You can read the next
What's your
card.
damage?
You can read the next card. I read that card by
Let's
skipping
see.
it.
It's Mayu. I mean Mayu. Assail, Bane, Drain. No. Okay. Wait. Remember,
It's missing a card. It's missing a word.
it's missing a very important word.
But there's a card that gives it.
Yeah, exactly. There's like a 1-drop that gives it, right?
Yeah.
The important part, it's a 1-drop. Which deck was that from?
It was Forest, I believe.
Oh, that was all the way back in Forest?
Yeah, I think it was in the TD. I don't remember which one.
I'm looking at it. Yeah, Honoka Ayase. She's hugging the big Totoro.
Oh,
It's
you're
just,
right.
It's just unconditional. Select another card. You don't need like 3 cards on board or anything. So you can give it Rush. For 4 mana, you can have Rush, Assail, Bane, Drain.
You know, for like chick cards in your pack, this one's not that bad.
This one's good for like this is definitely an open 8 like banger.
Yeah, this is like a good bad card, but will still be horrifically bad.
It's still
You
bad.
will lose with this in your deck, but that's okay.
It also could be the perfect card, but
Next card, TD
Next card,
review.
very important card for passion.
TD review to figure out
TD
what we
review.
think about it. Next card. Is this part of the TD review? No, it wasn't.
No, look at it. She's what? What is going on? She's like, "Oh no, you're here." Is that what she's saying?
Look, I don't know. She's cute. She is cute. Good.
She is cute.
This is Mio Kohinata. I feel like we've read this one.
Miho.
I don't know anymore. I'm like lost.
No,
with these cards.
we haven't read this one.
2 mana, 2/2, evolve for 1. On evolve, select an enemy follower in the field, deal 2 damage. If you have at least 5 cards on the board, deal 3 damage instead. Three cards in the cemetery, not on board.
5 cards in cemetery, 3 damage.
3 damage.
It's a bronze, so when you're doing open 8, you can probably get it. You can probably get the Evo and the card. It's possible.
I mean, this card's not that bad.
It's
Is
not
it in
bad.
the cute decks?
Have you seen it in any lists?
Bro, I keep looking at the list for one card, not for all of the cards.
What do you mean? I just like skim and like recognize their
I
like
instantly saw 2 of it in the
hat.
deck. I mean, it's removal in your
Wait,
slow
really?
control deck. Yeah, it's removal in your slow control deck. Why would you not
Which
play
one's
it?
the slow control deck? I'm
Cute.
talking IMAS. Cute?
Cute's the slow control deck. It's got the 8
Who's
mana,
playing
9 mana
cute,
combo.
man?
You summon out the
Oh yeah,
7
it's got
drop.
the Glizzy Guzzler. You're right.
Yeah, well, this one doesn't play it, but like you still have the 7 drop, and you just build a big board.
Yeah, I see this in the Glizzy Guzzler deck though. It's
It's like removal on 2 that like scales up a little
fine.
bit better. It's not that bad. Next card.
Angelic Maid. Who's the Angelic Maid?
Her.
Is this like a character?
I don't know all the Idolmaster girls. I'm lost, bro.
What? Well, I do. I'm an Idolmaster
Okay,
fan.
then what's her name?
Angelic Maid.
Truth.
Her flavor text says, "Quick, select a follower in your field and give it +1/+3. Give your leader +3. Ooh. Can make your card unkillable and also make you unkillable."
I don't think this card is that
This
bad.
this isn't like the magic card or Rush Recklessly. This is like Rush Recklessly. Where like your opponent attacks and you give your card an extra stat, right?
This card is like actually because it doesn't cantrip, so it kind of sucks. Does it suck?
I'm not impressed, but it's not bad. I see it in this list with the
Oh, you actually
other
see it in the
cute
list?
cards that are underwhelming.
I couldn't find it in the list.
I see it as a one of in this list I'm looking at with like the hot dog girl.
Okay, yeah. I see a list with it too. I don't think this card is that bad. I think you could be doing worse.
If anything, if I've suffered anything from the past several weeks, it's that heal 3 is insane.
Heal 3 is
an insane number. 3 is a big number.
And but also like
healing.
you're just like they attack and like they're expecting removal, but it wasn't removal. My card just got fatter for no reason. It's like,
well, what if it's big enough to trade favorably now, right?
That part too, but then also it's like fat enough to live.
Yeah, it's fat enough to live and it trades favorably, potentially. And then, yeah, because you use this to protect your hot dog girl.
On some fucking unreal turn. What is that? Turn 7?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think this card's not that bad. I think it's a cheeky card.
It's not bad.
I like it. Oh, we're done. We're done.
Ooh.
Swordcraft done.
We finished Swordcraft.
Wow. Next up is going to be Rucraft, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification, all of the garbage, whatever. Who cares? Because Rucraft is coming up next, and we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. This is your boy signing out.
See you.